Boruto represents the Shinobi system. Code represents the Otsutsuki system. Kawaki is the one to oppose both. We talk about madness often or characters rampaging in the story a lot. Borushiki's eventual awakening, or Kawaki getting cornered once again with his limiters removed. But I want to talk about the possibility of Code losing patience and being driven to his own madness. But I also want to add a new perspective as well. Please read on to see my thoughts. A character can only take so many losses. We no longer have to count them. We get it, he's lost a lot. He has declared this and declared that, but no results. So what if Code actually stirred away from his philosophy? He was born in a Kara. As far as we know, he was groomed and indoctrinated while in the custody of Kara, and they are all he has ever known. That's why he struggled talking to girls, why he isn't bright and worshipped the Otsutsuki. If you look deeply into it, Kara is really the reason why he is in this mess. And the Otsutsuki aren't safe either. They're the sole purpose Kara even exists in the first place. I'm saying, what if Code got sick and tired of worshipping the Otsutsuki, fulfilling Ishiki's desires? I don't think it's unreasonable either. Boruto has a recurring theme about breaking traditions, breaking cycles, and seeking a path of self-exploration. Everyone has experienced this to a degree except for Code, who is still tied to the Otsutsuki and Kara. But the thing is, now it's becoming detrimental to him. Code has made an enemy out of everyone. His own fellow Kara members, the Leaf, his own creations, the Shinju, Ida, his love, and even Boruto, one of the most forgiving characters in the story. However, we can't necessarily say it was all Kara's fault. It was also Code's own doing that made enemies out of everyone as well. He has made these declarations on his own. When he declared he was going to becoming Ishiki's vessel and take on his will. When he declared to Ida that he will eat the chakra fruit and decide whether he still loves her or kills her. When he declared he would wreck everything Kawaki ever held dear, which includes the Leaf. And the most recent chapter when he declared he will be the one to eat the chakra fruit and that he will be the one to laugh last. These declarations can be seen as empty threats, but they can also be seen as signs for his eventual descent into madness. The man who has nothing to lose is the scariest kind of man. In a story where love drives people into madness, it makes that man even scarier. Kawaki considers Naruto his everything. And let's be honest, Naruto isn't going to die, and Kawaki isn't going to go there into complete madness. He might rampage, but it's not going to be as large of a scale. Momoshiki definitely has a rampage we are wanting, and even has the potential to be on a huge scale, but now with Kawaki's limiter being revealed to be a thing, there's a chance Kawaki will have the power to shut that down actually. Plus, Momoshiki's rampage won't be caused due to madness, but more so trying to drive someone else into madness, being Boruto. Now Code, given the chance at eating a chakra fruit, has the most potential of outclassing everyone in terms of power. His madness scale is also going to have the potential to cause the biggest rampage as well. All he needs is that moment he snaps, the moment he forsakes it all. Agent Smith is a program that is a part of the Merrick's. He was meant to keep the system running smoothly, but grew tired of managing the system and also watching over humans fail and reject perfectly fine lives inside their dreams. Agent Smith eventually grew into madness, ultimately wanting to destroy not only humanity, but also the Matrix too. Everything. The important part is both Code and Smith were born into their situations, programmed into their cause, and ultimately live for the sake of that cause. I believe, just like Agent Smith, Code will also eventually grow tired of trying to hold together the Zero Otsutsuki system, and that will be his descent to madness, just as it were with Agent Smith. The reason, though, Code is way less intimidating than Agent Smith is because Boruto's theme is about the next generation breaking the mold. So we need a younger representation of this rebellion, and Code fits that young, naive imagery. Note, Agent Smith has the ability to turn other agents of the M at tricks into copies of himself. I think the Shinju biting people and turning them into copies of themselves are a play on that too. Them being birthed from Code can be a subtle hint. Note 2 hashtag. Code's outfit is vampiric in nature. It represents the Dark Ages, and there was a Matrix based on the Dark Ages and dark mythologies like vampires, werewolves, and other monsters. I believe Code's outfit is basically telling us he is going to trigger the dark future, whether it's him directly or the Shinju themselves. In conclusion, I can be way off, but I feel I'm onto something. Let me know your thoughts/critiques. Thanks for watching and do subscribe.